Hey guys, Jeffries here and welcome back to FMTB 2015. Still technically my first look at the game. I'm still in beta. You can see down here it says beta version. But I'm going to plug on as if it was a proper career mode. So let's do tactics. Tactics is where the money's won, basically. It's where you pick your players and instruct them how to behave on the pitch. Click the Create New Tactic button in the top left to get started on your first tactic. Now, I think that one. Let's do the 4-4-2 diamond wide first. Let's do the 4-4-2 diamond wide. Okay, so the mentality is going to be control. Team shape is going to be very fluid. And this is what we're going to do now. So I had Mr. Perry, James Perry, comment on one of my videos again, asking if I can show you guys how I set up my tactics from scratch. Now he asked me if I could do that for 2014, but I'm hoping that by doing it on here as well, you guys can see, you can see, excuse me, sorry, you can see what I do to set my team up. There's a couple of new things on here that we didn't have before, like whipped crosses, that's new. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution, I believe that's new. I think that's it actually on this screen, but there's a couple of more for player types, but I'll talk about those in a minute. So we want to retain possession with shorter passing, passing into space, working the ball into the box, and playing out of defence. We'd like to whip crosses into the box, hit them early. Oh, hang on. We don't want to hit them early. We want to whip them into the cross, and we want to look for the overlap. We want to exploit the flanks because we're going to play with wingers, as you can see, left and right. We want to run at the defence. We want to play wider with a deeper defensive line with a roaming position set up. We want to close down less. We want to get stuck in though with using tight marking. We don't want to prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Oh, we do want to prevent short goalkeeping. I thought it would be our goalkeeper. That stops their goalkeeper. Okay, with a higher tempo, and we want to be more expressive. So that's the setup. The offside trap may come into it a little bit later on, but right now I'm not going to worry too much about that. So this is what we've got. Now that I really want to be side by side, but it doesn't look like that's possible anymore. Unless I change it on here. There we go. Okay, so that's the deep line forward centre right support. What I want to do is change that to a target man. You see he moves up slightly. And then this one, how do I change that to attack? Or whatever it would be. I'm not sure if I like this new system. Oh, hang on, what's this? Ah, it's there. You choose it there. Okay. So in this case, I want to change that to... Actually, I'll leave that at support. Target man should be the supporting man. This guy here, though, is going to be the complete forward. No, the... Oh, hang on. What do I have him as? A poacher, normally, I think, actually. Or a complete forward. So he has the technical attributes of a deep lying forward, the goal-scoring ability of a poacher, and the strength and power of a target man. And he is the attacker. He makes things happen. The attacking midfielder we're going to have as a trequartista, of course, with the attacking mentality. The wide midfielders are actually going to be wingers, who attack, and that's for both of them. Not wide playmaker, winger with attack, winger with attack. There we go. This is going to be here are the new ones. We've got the halfback and we got the regista. This is a more aggressive version of the deep line playmaker, suitable for possession-oriented systems that press high up the pitch. Given complete freedom to dictate play from deep positions, the regista... Is it register or register? However you say. I'm going to say register for now. Offers a dynamic and unpredictable creative outlet from behind the attack, who seeks to maintain intense pressure by constantly looking for new chances as his more advanced teammates get into goal-scoring positions. That is my kind of player. We're going to have the sweeper keeper, who's going to attack. We're not going to have fullbacks. See, we could have inverted wingbacks. The inverted wingback will function defensively much like a standard fullback or wingback. However, while a normal wingback will offer width to an attack, the inverted wingback will cut inside and make runs through the centre of the pitch, creating space for players around him. No. We want a complete wingback. who attacks. We want that on both sides. We don't want our wing backs cutting inside. We want them to stay out wide. So that's I'm pretty happy with. So now I'm going to go into how do I do this now? Player instructions. There we go. So distribute to wow, there's a lot of choices here. Distribute quickly. That's a good one. Roll it out. Distribute to specific teammate, or should I distribute to the playmaker? Let's do that. Pass it shorter, tackle harder. That's the sweeper keeper setup. Okay. Now I want to do the wing backs. So this guy here, we want him to shoot less often, run wide with the ball, more risky passes, pass it shorter, cross aim target man. And then we want to close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter. We'll do the same on this side. So was it shoot less often, run wide with ball, pass it shorter, more risky passes, cross aim target man, close down less, tackle harder, and mark tighter. The playmaker here, we want him to shoot less often, we want him to dribble more. Do you want him to run wide with the ball? Yeah, we'll do that. Pass it shorter if possible. Hold position though, we don't want him to go too far forward. Close down more, tackle harder, and mark tighter. And now the wingers, shoot less often, pass it shorter, cross aim target man, roam from position, that's quite kind of important, close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter. Same on this side. Shoot less often, pass it shorter, cross aim target man, roam, close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter. Trequartista, shoot more often, run wide with the ball. Do I want them to hold it up? No. Pass it shorter, mark tighter. Target man, shoot less often, run wide with the ball, pass it shorter, more risky passes, hold position, move into channels, close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter, and finally this little fella here, shoot more often, run wide with ball, pass it shorter, roam from position, close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter. So I'm kind of happy with this as a team setup. How do I save this? There. So we're going to go for the 442 Diamond FMTB. That's what it's going to be called. So that's number one. Done and out the way. And again, you want to see what the players' positions are like. They're there. And if you want to know what the individual player positions are, hopefully you can go back and be able to pause the video and be able to keep up. I'm trying to do this quick so I can fit all three into one episode. So if you want me to go over them again in a later episode, let me know, and I'm happy to do that. But right now, I just want to do this. Now this is going to be the second system we're going to play. Now, for some reason that one is slightly further forward, but we don't want him to be slightly further forward. Let's keep them all in a line for now. Okay, so the right striker is going to be our target man, yet again. And he's going to be set to attack this time. Actually, no, he's not. He's going to be set to support. This guy here, he's going to be a trequartista, and he's going to be set to attack. Now, our three midfielders here. Our centre midfielder, the very centre midfielder, he is going to be a deep-lying playmaker. And his job is to support. So he's actually going to slip a little bit forward because of that. This centre midfielder is going to be a... hang on. No. Let's have him as a roaming playmaker with the support. This guy here is going to be a box-to-box midfielder. No, centre midfielder with attack set up. And likewise, this guy is going to be a centre midfielder with support set up. So that's how that's going to work. The centre back, he is going to be a ball-playing defender, and he's going to be a stopper. So he's going to be the one who goes forward and makes the first line of attack. The goalkeeper, he is going to be a sweeper keeper, but he's only going to support this time. He's not going to attack himself. The wing-backs are going to be complete with the attack, and this side complete with attack. And again, now it's time for do player instructions. So the goalkeeper, he's going to distribute quickly, distribute to flanks, and he's going to take short kicks. So he should kick it out to the wing backs basically. Pass it shorter, tackle harder. Now for the wing backs themselves. Shoot more often, run wide with the ball, pass it shorter, fewer risky passes, cross aim target man, close down more, tackle harder, mark tighter. Let's see if I can remember those. Mark tighter, tackle harder, close down more, cross aim target man, fewer risky passes, pass it shorter, run wide with the ball, and shoot more often. There we go. Now for this guy here. He's going to be a dribble more kind of player. He's going to pass it shorter, hold position, close down much more, tackle harder, mark tighter. So he's going to be the one, like I said, first line of defence. Once they break through the midfield, that is. These guys, they are going to shoot less, dribble more. He's a supporting man, this guy, isn't he? Run wide with the ball, pass it shorter, fewer risky passes, cross from deep, cross less often, move into channels, get further forward, roam from position, close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter. This guy, run wide with the ball. In fact, no, he's not going to run wide with the ball. He's going to move into the channels, more risky passes, but passing it shorter. He's going to close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter. Maybe we'll have him run wide with the ball as well, why not? And this fella, he's going to shoot more often. He's going to run wide with the ball, he's going to dribble more, pass it shorter, more risky passes, cross more often, cross from deep, roam from position, move into channels, close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter. Target man, he's going to hold his position, he's going to shoot less often, he's not going to run wide. Pass it shorter, more risky passes, he's going to try and get the little flick-ons. Close down less, tackle harder, mark tighter. And then finally this man up here, he is going to shoot more, run wide, pass shorter, cross more often, cross aim target man, cross from byline, so he's going to basically take it to the edge here and pull it back, and mark tighter. I think that's everything for that one, guys. So I'm going to save that as 5-3-2 wingback FMTB. And now I'm not going to set up a third tactic yet. I'm going to go back to this tactic, and I'm going to start worrying about set pieces. There's set pieces. Okay, so here we're going to go for edit corner instructions. Now, for this we're going to have the fullbacks always stay back. And then in this case, this target man, who I believe is this one, he's going to attack the near post, and this striker is going to attack the far post. That leaves the two centre backs to just get into the box, which is absolutely fine. This midfielder, the DM, he's not going to stay back when needed. He's going to lurk outside the area. This guy here, the trequartista, he is going to attack the ball from deep. So we've got the two players back here. The two wingers go forward. Go forward? They go forward. Actually, I want to change this to stay back if needed. So just in case one of the fullbacks is taking the corner, the DM will stay back. Okay, we'll do that. Now we've got defend corners. So in this case, it's going to be our two wingers who stay forward, because they're going to be the fast guys. This striker, he's going to go back. Fullbacks are going to mark the posts. Centre backs are going to mark tall players. This DM, he is going to zonally mark the 6-yard box. And our trequartista, is going to stay on the edge of the area. So that's finished. Now we're going to edit free kicks. So again, stay back for the fullbacks. They always stay back. We're not going to have anyone mark the keeper, so we'll change that to... Oops, go forward. Excuse me, guys. I really need to get this cough seen to. I've got really stingy eyes today as well for some reason. Heavily bruised. The Trequartista, he's going to be a troublemaker. He's going to disrupt the wall. Everyone else is just going to go forward. Defending, we're going to leave the wingers forward again, both of them. The Trequartista and the two strikers are going to form the wall. The DM's going to go back, and everyone else is going to man mark. Happy with that. Throw in, I'm not going to worry about. So that's that one set up. Now I'm going to set up this one. So for this one, I don't mind the centre backs attacking the ball from. So you've got attack ball from deep. Well, I'm going to swap that. You're going to attack the ball from deep. You're going to attack from the far post. You're going to attack from the near post. The wing backs stay back, perpetually staying back. They never go forward. We'll have this guy here stay back if needed. This guy will go forward. Just like that. Now for defending. So this time we leave the two wing backs forward. They're going to be our go-to guys. This is going to be a go back. We're going to have this guy here zonally mark the 6-yard box. Wait, this is corners, isn't it? Yeah, so this guy's going to go on the near post, and this guy's going to go on the far post. So we've only got 3 players really roaming in the box, and 3 players marking tall players. That should be enough. Now free kicks. Again, wing backs, stay back. And stay back. We don't have a mark the keeper. Just go forward. No stay back if needed. You go forward, and you go forward. Everybody goes forward except for this guy. You disrupt the wall. Defending, you stay forward, and you stay forward. You form a wall. You stay forward. Why have I done that? You form a wall. You go back. You form a wall. So we'll have a 3-man wall, 2 in the box, and 3-man marking. Done. We are done. So that's that, guys. That is the 2 tactics, main tactics that I will be using set up and ready to go. I won't do quick picks yet. I don't want to worry about that. Next episode, we're going to have a look at training. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed watching it. And until next time, I will see you soon.